Our next step here will be to add some skin textures to this. So at the moment we have the mesh with like this, all these secondary shapes, the veins and everything. And now what we want to do is to add like the skin texture, okay? And also we will add a bit of directionality in some areas. But for that, like now that we are working, we have like around 5 million polygons. Like if I would subdivide this one time more, that what we will need to add this texture, we will be in around like 20 million polygons. So it's not too bad for entire body. So what I would do, and I don't think we will need, I don't think we'll need much more details in the body itself. So what I would do is I will subdivide these and we'll keep working in the entire body. The thing is, when we brought this head, okay, when we merged this head and we transfer the attribute from this one, we did it with a mesh that is like pretty low resolution, right? So if you see here, we have not any details on the head. So what I need to do now is, before starting with the skin textures, we want to import the head, like the head that we have here. So let me open this, that it has 20 million polygons. Our head won't have 20 million polygons, we'll have around 10 in the other one, but at least we will have like some of these details there. And we will want to project whatever has this head to the other one. I repeat, like for the final render, we'll work with this head separate, so we have all these details and everything. But for this one, let me see, for the body, we will keep now the head to import it to Substance and everything. So saying this, we have a problem because we move some of this stuff, right? We even moved the head from the position, right? I don't know if you remember, we made the head a bit lower. So if we bring this head here, we won't have it in the same place. So what we need to do is what I mentioned before. We will need to transfer the attributes from this head position to the new one using transfer attributes and using the UVs. So for that, what we will do is we will come here. We'll go to allow a subdivision. Okay, that is the one that we're working in Maya. We will go, to the subtool. We'll export it. And here in OBJ V5, we will body UV2, it's okay. There we go. And then we will go here. We'll go to our lowest subdivision there, and export, and go again to P5 and head subd1 and export it. We had a problem with this. I'm not sure why. Let me repeat the operation again. Come here, maybe I did it too fast. Sometimes that's weird stuff. Not sure why that's happening. Let me go again here. Export OBJ. Let me change the name by any case. Hit subd1. This is weird. Let me see. Let me select another head. This one again. Export. Let me export here in B3. Let's see if it works. No, let me do it like this. That's a bit awkward. Let me see how we can solve this. I will duplicate this to see if that works. And now export OBJ P5 and this one. Okay, what we will do, because this didn't work, let me try one time more. Sometimes, I don't know, ZBrush does that weird stuff, and in one time it saves, but yeah, there we go. So now we export it. I don't know why before it was not working. So now that we have both meshes exported, what we will do is we will come here to our Maya file where we have our body, but this is the old one, okay? And we will import this one. Okay, we'll go here to model, ZBrush, OBJ, these are 5. I will import the body first. Okay, so the body first, we will delete all this stuff that brings ZBrush. I don't know why in this new version of ZBrush I couldn't find the bottom of exporting without groups. But when we import it to Maya, it's okay, but I get all that grouping thing a bit annoying. So let me soften edges here to have it right, and then I will import separate our head. Okay, as you see, the head is not matching, right? So let me select the head, go here to mesh display, and soften edges also. And I will hide this mesh, okay, the previous one, and I will check first of all if we don't have like a lot of distortion in the UVs, because you remember that we changed some stuff. But what I see is that it's kind of okay, because we could, at this point, we could relax the UVs. Okay, we could take the UVs and like do, for example, here, we could come here and do the UV toolkit, here, UV toolkit, and unfold and optimize, okay, to relax some of the UVs, and I think we can still do it, but let me see, there we go, yeah, let's do some relax of the UVs to get them like a bit better. So we come here, optimize, let's just be careful with this, that nothing. I will do the same thing that we did before with, sorry. Let me select this one, modify, symmetrize, and then this is 4.5, so there, and apply and close. So on the geometry, I need to tell the body which is the center edge, and then when I do the symmetrize already did it properly. Okay, so that's good, and then here I will optimize also. Okay, and we should be okay with this. So let me symmetrize everything just to have everything correctly. We'll do it here in 1.5 there. What I would do here, now that we are here, I will, as we had this, like the topology change a bit from one to another, what I would do is I will select all the UVs here. Okay, I want to keep the perimeter, but I will do like this. I will do shift and the back, like, I don't know the name, like this kind of arrow back. Okay, not the arrow, the other one. And so to deselect all the border edges, and then I will press optimize in the inside. So now we will have like in the inside like a bit more smooth this area. So this, let me select here again. This didn't change so much, but I will do the same thing. I'll come here, move this around, and then I will do the same with the UVs. Select everything, and come here and optimize. Okay, there we go. Same with the legs. I will go to modify, symmetrize, and this is 3.5. So okay, this didn't change much, and this should be okay. So let me go like this. 4.5. There we go. We should be okay with this at the moment. So let me do it really quick here, just by any case. This may take slightly while. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. So now we updated our UVs, okay? And we have everything a bit more relaxed, and the UVs are okay. And why I'm doing this now, because I want to show you that you can go back and forward, change the UVs, come back and stuff, and it's not a problem at all. Like, we didn't start doing detection yet, so that for the face, for example, we don't want to change the UVs because we did detection already, right? So if we change the UVs, we might have a problem there. So for this, what we have is now we have these UVs that they match the UVs to this head in the head. So for this, what we need to do is we need to transfer the attributes from this mesh to this one. So this is the important part of this video. So we will select first this mesh. We'll delete history by any case. We'll select this mesh, then select the mesh of the head. We'll go to mesh, transfer attributes, and here we'll go to, we want to transfer, the attributes to transfer is vertex position. We'll keep this on. And then in attribute settings, we want to change the vertex position considering the UVs. So we'll come here, we'll select this, and then we'll press transfer. And as you see now, we have our new head, our old head merged and in the same position, not merged, but in the same position as our new mesh, right? So now that we have this, we can come here, we'll delete history of all these, okay? Delete history. And now we will export these two meshes. So we'll come here with our new UVs, export selection, here to model, ZBrush, OBJ, B5, and here in our body we will do UV set, and we'll put here underscore B002, and we'll export it, okay? And then if we go here to our head, we will come here, export selection here, and for our head we'll go here and we put here 04. Okay. So now that we exported that, we'll go back to our ZBrush. Okay. And in our case, we will come here and we have this head here, and we'll go to import. And we will import our new head, and this will change. Okay. So now we have our new head here. Okay, in position. So if we increase subdivisions, we will see that we have our head correctly now with all the details. And then we will come to our body and we will do the same just to import our new UVs. So we'll come here and this one, you won't see any change, but because we only imported the UVs here. And then our next step will be to bring let me go to our head here. We'll select this, okay? We'll go to our body and we'll append, okay, our head alone. So we have here, and now we have, as you see, our head that has all the textures and everything and all the skin details and everything in the same position as we had our body. And now I will stop this now, and in our next video we will project the details from one to another one. So we will have already in our high subdivision from our body, we'll have some of the, not entirely, because we will have half of the polygons, but we'll have some of the details from the head.